Hi, I'm Mikolas, professional pitcher, and I'm here to talk to you today about throwing from the stretch. A lot of guys like to throw from the stretch when there's runners on base. It is absolutely necessary at the higher levels because you do not want the runners to get a big lead and steal bases on you. Hopefully, that doesn't happen. The first thing you want to do is come set and look into the catcher for the signs. Once you get the sign, fastball, curveball, or changeup, or whatever pitches you throw, you need to come set square to the plate. You don't want to come set turned this way or open this way. Stay closed with your body lined up to the plate. You come set, reach the balance point, and then throw. You want to stay on a good line to home plate, so it's important when you're practicing or in the bullpen to draw that line from your foot on the rubber to where you're going to land. Now, depending on if there's a fast runner on the base paths or not, you need to go into several different leg kicks. There's an abbreviated leg kick where you only want to come to about here, about half your normal leg kick. And if the runner is really fast, you can go into what is called a slide step, where you would only be about a quarter of a leg kick. So you'd want to be to right here. And when you're doing this, sometimes it's difficult to get your arm up fast enough, so you have to figure out where you want your hands and where you want them to break as you come this way. One of the things you can do is come set a little lower, so when you break, you can bring your hands right up to here. If you break too quick, you'll be too high and you'll be spiking them into the ground. And if you break too late, your arm will lag behind you and you'll be throwing everything up. So it's important to practice and learn your timing with the different leg kicks. So you're pitching, the runner gets on first base. First thing you do, get on, get set, be comfortable. Some guys like to get a wide base, others very narrow. It's all about what you're comfortable with. I like somewhere right in the middle. Stay relaxed, get the sign, nod yes or shake no. You're gonna yes, and come set here. When you come set, you don't want to come set too wide or too narrow again, but you want to feel comfortable in your athletic stance with your weight on your back leg. So when you go to lift, your weight is already on your back leg, so it's a short lift and then towards the plate. You want to make sure that after you throw out of the stretch, that you want to stay on that line and end up in a good fielding position. So when you speed it up, it looks like this. The timing is very important from the stretch, just as it is from the windup. So it's usually about a 2 count or a 3 count from the stretch. And if you count out loud, it can help you a lot. 1001, 1002, and throw. Counting out loud can be very good for younger players so they can get the rhythm and feel it and hear it out loud. So you'll come set. Once you lift the leg, it's 1001, 1002. It's always very important to keep your line to the plate to maximize the effort that you're putting into your pitches. If you're falling off to the side, first base or third base, it means you're losing velocity and you're losing accuracy. So once we draw this line from the stretch, it's important to stay on it and get a good push from that back leg when you're going to the plate. But you don't want to drop and jump towards home plate, because that's when you start to fly out of control. But at the same time, you don't want to keep your legs straight and just fall. I think there's a happy medium with just a little bit of bend. You keep that way back and push to get a good stride length. You want your stride length to be about 5, depending on how tall you are, you want your stride length to be about 5 of the length of your feet. So you can measure that out into your line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you could draw another line there. As you can see, that's actually right where I've been landing. It's about 5 foot lengths is a comfortable length. And on that straight line, and you land right on that intersection, align with the plate and into a good fielding position. Now I'm going to show the 3 leg kicks in sequence so you can see the difference. Let's say there's a slow runner on first base. Maybe he's a catcher or a first baseman. Come set, your normal leg kick. Say the runner's a little faster, you might go to the half leg kick. Let's say Ricky Henderson's on the bases, or the very fast base stealer on their team. Come set and slide step. And I'll go through them one more time. There's the high leg kick, 1001 and 2. The half kick, 1001, 2. And then the slide step, very short leg kick, 1001 and 2. I'm Mikolas. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.